Oh, I didn't get my link ready to post in the Discord. The worst. Also, I don't know if I exported my last VOD. Did I play yesterday? I don't know if I played yesterday. Whatever, I'll look at this later. Let me send this really quick. Okay, so I'm in Fortree. Did I open the game? What's my volume on? Let's get sorted out here. Let's get situated. I actually don't know if that just messed up my audio because I switched sources while I'm streaming. Because I don't know anything about streaming. But I guess we'll find out. Here we go. We got 5 badges. We're in Fortree City. And it's probably time to take a look at the creators, aka myself. You know what? I think I might start with Cap. Because you know what? He beat me. And that guy smells. So let's take a look at Cap here. Where's this clown? Trainer Cap. He's with a Muck Alola. Not even a good Pokemon, really. Oh, I wonder, did Guitar add him to the sheet? Let's see. Not yet. It's probably still looking. That was really fun E4 from Tritone earlier today. Good stuff, you know. Good stuff. Alright, so he leads with an Alolan Muck. He's a real live coward. Let's see what we can cook up here against the Alolan Muck. So right off the bat, I see that Mega Penguin demolishes this thing and Lantern. So we will, of course, be leading Mega Penguin. Really doesn't even matter if we go special or physical. Probably physical. Just looking at the rest of the team. Go relaxed. Let's go. What ability does this thing have? Volt Absorb. Okay, so we can just go HP Grass. We want Scald. We don't need Ice Beam. So we take this, make it Hidden Power Grass. Take this and make it Scald. And that's what we're running on Empoleon. So how much does this do? 22%. This is a decent amount. So let's just get that set up. We want you to be relaxed. We want your hidden power to be grass, and I don't know the IVs for that, so we're going to Mauville. Oh wait, I have Grass Knot. Does Grass Knot just do more? Surely Grass Knot does more. To a Lantern. It does not do more than a Hidden Power Grass. Wait, does it? Hidden Power Grass. 22%. Alright, Hidden Power Grass it is. Fish is super light apparently. Hidden Power Grass on this guy. Give him Scald. Set of Ice Beam. We are all set on this guy. Okay, so that is Muck and Lantern taken care of pretty easily. This becomes Lightning Rod. This thing can do nothing but confuse me and scald me, which is a little annoying, but you know, we'll get through. Let's take a look at this guy. Looks like something that gets walled by a Saberledge. What else is new? Where is that pocket monster? How much does the Thunder Punch do? Wow, Thunder Punch actually does good damage. What does he have? He has Iron Fist. So we'll probably run Wisp on this guy. We do go Flash Fire. Although I guess we don't really need to go Flash Fire, honestly. It's pretty good against Charizard, too. So we just go Wisp. I think the rest of this is fine. Go ahead and give him a Citrus. See how much this does burned. 22%, it's nothing. Okay, so Cerulege is coming. Doesn't really matter your nature. Make this Flash Fire. Citrus. Save. I think that moveset is fine. Better really check out Shadow Snake should be fine. Okay, so that should be Conk dealt with. What do we have for a Donphan? Earthquake knockoff Rockslide Play Rough. It looks like a Corviknight, potentially. Yeah, Corv does pretty well. It will be a slow one. Yep. Yeah, I'm tricking you on because you beat me, so I'm about to beat you. Yeah, this is the freest fight in the game. You're right. You're absolutely right. It sure is. And I'm going to use Cerulege and Penguin to beat you. Just to spite your face. You're going to have to turn this off. I'm going to stall all the PP out of your team. Yeah, this is the freest fight in the game. You're right. You're right, buddy. Yeah. You didn't even know it was him. It's the freest fight in the game. You said it. He said it. Chat clipped that. He literally said freest fight in the game when looking at his own trainer. That's pure comedy. That is pure comedy. What an idiot. Oh, Whiscash. By the way. Could do some things. Doesn't really do anything. But it could. But it could at the end of the day. Don't really know that anybody else is doing much of anything here. What about Hydrapple? Do you have an ice move? No ice move, but you do Play Rough. Kind of grody. Play Rough. Don't really do anything to Rillaboom. Fake out. Fake out and drum beating with a muscle band. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Anything do more than that? Rillaboom's probably fine. 33%. It's not much. So we'll probably take Rilla. Rilla's cool. Save that. The Lantern is beat by, hey, what's up, Tritone? The champion himself. Welcome in. Welcome in. This thing is beaten by a Penguin. Just absolutely belittled by a Penguin. Let's have a look at you into Skeledirge, probably. Yeah, you don't really do much to Skeledirge. Does anybody else do much of anything? Could maybe go Tentacruel and run Liquid Ooze. Then let's see, you have an Assault Vest. What an annoying pocket monster. Does Tentacruel get knockoff? Tentacruel. Do you get knockoff? You do get knockoff. Okay, so what is like knockoff? So we can be, I don't know, minus defense, I guess. What is that? Plus special attack, minus defense. What is that? Nature. Mild. Mild Liquid Ooze with like knockoff and surf. Let's see, you have no assault vest. 28%. It's like okay. I mean, this thing is just not very strong at the end of the day. So we can beat it with most things, because Cat made a terrible team here. So really we just have our pick of what we want to beat it with when you think about it. It's just a matter of what does it the best, you know? What does it the best? What am I going to beat this Charizard with? This thing is actually a problem. I do not have many answers to. It's maybe Bro. Not really doing much to it, and he can set up he can set up, and unfortunately the only things Penguin doesn't like are strong ground moves and strong fighting moves. And he's got one of those things, which we don't like very much. We could be true scumbags and just bring Togekiss and PP stall him out of Flare Blitzes, which would be pretty funny because it would piss Cap off. That actually sounds like the safest way. I don't know, what is Unaware Quag? I mean, this guy just does damage. Unaware Quag's not really doing much. Your Unaware doesn't really do much. Your Unaware probably doesn't really do much. Good God. So yeah, maybe it's just the Togekiss stall, which is pretty funny. Please let me control my team just this once. That'll make it all the more embarrassing when I wipe the floor with you, kid. All the more embarrassing. Alright, so let's just pick something that's good for Celesteela. What is the best? What beats you the easiest? I mean, you really don't do anything with Jolteon. You are despicable. Incorrect usage of your, by the way. It's crazy. That's crazy. But the thing is, you have Volt Absorb, but I don't really want to deal with that, which is annoying. Darmanitan doesn't really do that much. Dirge. Yeah. Nothing here looks like actually that good. We could probably just go... I don't know, we just need to pick something. Just need to pick something at the end of the day. What's the PP on Flare Blitz anyway? Flare Blitz. Oh, I have it written down over there somewhere. What's the PP on Flare Blitz? It is 15. Oh, it's gross. I don't really feel like selling 15 Flare Blitzes, so what can I beat this thing with? Is the question. How much do you take to a head smash? That's a lot of damage. Crunch wipe to Candace. Oh no. April Fools, you got me. You got me. Just kidding. So what am I beating the Zard with, man? This thing is like... If I run Focus Sash and then throw into something other than Dragon Dance, then I can't beat you with a head smash. Alright, let's do one thing at a time. What are we beating Celesteela with? I don't really want to do Tentacruel, because it's like kind of annoying. Like, Air Slash does decent damage. I don't get recovery on Tentacruel. If I go Dugong, though, then he can just Giga Drain, which makes this take forever. But maybe that's the safest option. Forgot to repel. Yeah, that was tragic. Man, I would have been so happy to see a Treads. Treads is so cool. Yeah, that is a bummer. Treads is cool. I would have been happy to see a Treads. I mean, there's just... Follow Me Eviolite. It could be. Could be the Follow Me Eviolite Magmar. I heard he eats dragon moves just as well as Togekiss. I bet he would take that like a champ. Why is this Celesteela making me actually think? I'll probably just bring Dugong. At the end of the day, maybe we don't go Sassy in a rare turn of events. What's the opposite of Lax? Gentle, of course. Is this second creator optional? Oh, I'm just fighting Cap. I'm just fighting Cap because he fought me on his stream. And so now I want to embarrass him live in front of a full studio audience. So, you know, you'll never... Nobody thinks I'll defeat Trainer Cap. Or I'll defeat Trainer Cap with a Spit Ops, killing his Charizard. I'll make it happen. I'm not afraid. How much damage? 13% on a first impression? You're cooked. You're cooked. You'll never take that one, you idiot. But realistically, I don't know. That was a disgusting act by Randy Moss. Oh, it's such a good one. That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. I don't want to bring Dugong. It takes an eternity to kill this thing, man. Everything I have takes an eternity to kill this thing. I mean, I would like to kill like 3 monsters with an Empoleon. That'd be kind of fun. How much does it take to an EQ? Oh, that's definitely not as much as I thought. Huh. I mean, I still don't think he could beat it, but that's definitely not as terrifying as I thought. Okay. Let's just go... Dugong, Togekiss, and then something that does decent into the Charizard that I can give a Focus Sash and throw into an immunity. Arcanine's pretty good for that. But if I miss a Head Smash, then I'm crying in 3D. And also, you can't go. I can't be Flash Fire and. Rockhead. So actually, a Head Smash is not the answer. What's about like a Rock Slide? A normal move. Lame. That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. That's so funny. I don't want a PP stall. It's Earthquakes. How much does Earthquake from you do? 69%. Nice. Seems like this box just can't cut it. The problem is I've got too many options, and I'm just trying to choose which one does it right, you know? Too many options against this Buns trainer. I mean, I might just kill you with, like, I might just go Dugong, Empoleon, Whiscash, Tentacruel, and kill you with nothing but flip turns. Just literally only know the move flip turn and kill your entire team. That would be pretty funny. But we're not going to do that. But I could. Just so you know, I could. Do it, you won't. You're right. You're right, I won't do it. I won't do it. What do I want to use against this Charizard, man, if things get hairy? Like Air Balloon, this guy? With a Scorching Sands doing the most? I guess. Just go like Modest. Keep Unaware and go Citrus. No, we need Air Balloon. Air Balloon. So, wait, what is... Maybe we do go Bold. Bold, Air Balloon, Scorching Sands, and Yawn instead of Will-O-Wisp. I think that's probably fine. Worst case scenario, we just PP stall you and you look like an idiot and you get angry about it. But that's life sometimes, you know? Okay, so you should be Flash Fire. What else do we need? We need Rillaboom. I don't remember if we're taking Corviknight. We are taking you. Man, I haven't used my Togekiss in a minute. Taking you. And we are taking Dugong, question mark? AKA Better Spiel. And we are going to... What am I doing? Fly over here. So you just need to be adamant with all of these things, and we don't want to Focus Sash, we want a Citrus Berry for the Conch Elder. So that's all fine. Give you a Citrus. Give you a Citrus, that's all good. Rillaboom, we are using against Donphan. Who can? I mean, Fake Out Woodhammer kills, but I don't really want to use Woodhammer. I'd rather just do a couple of Drum Beatings. Although he has Cuss Step, so maybe we just don't. Maybe we just don't Fake Out. Maybe we just don't fake out. Maybe we just go core of like a responsible gamer instead of Rillaboom. But that means we don't have any priority. And I don't like not having priority. I don't like not having priority. Yeah, that makes sense. Who the heck is I just talking about? Corviknight. Yeah, like you don't do anything to Corv. Probably beta Charizard. What is my primary answer for this Charizard? Wait, I didn't bring anything that beats Charizard, like in a 1v1. What am I smoking? Oh, I guess it's Togekiss. What am I smoking? Streamer's really stressing over this battle. Yeah, I'm really afraid, man. Really afraid. You got me. You got me. Maybe I should bring something better for Charizard than Togekiss, but I like having Togekiss. So maybe I won't bring something better for Charizard. I don't see a world where we're not beating this Charizard. I just don't see that world. I don't live in it. I'll just give you a... I'll just give you a Citrus. You don't need the muscle bands. You don't need the muscle bands. Fake out into drum beating. You're not really taking that much damage. Knockoff is moderately annoying. Whatever, it's fine. It's safe. Dugong walls this guy. And we want to go with Flip Turn instead of Ice, instead of HP Electric. I mean, we have multiple things that wall this thing. So we're just going to do that, and it's going to take a while. How much does a Spitter Blade do? 74%. Alright, we have multiple things that wall that thing, so we will just go. We don't want to be that. We want to be gentle. A gentle Dugong. Of course. And we want to go Flip Turn instead of Hidden Power. We want Flip Turn. We want the lefties. Lefties. We're going to level up our Togekiss. Feels important. What do we want on this guy? Slash Encore. That's like probably fine. I guess we could just go. What's our strongest fairy move? We can go Extreme Speed instead of Roost, probably. So we're probably never clicking Roost. So we do that. And then I don't know if your nature really matters. Like the goal is that you probably never eat an attack from this thing. Yeah, it doesn't really look like your nature matters. So we just keep that. Give you a Citrus, or I'm gonna give you a Focus Sash, I guess, in case of like disaster. Because I have to throw you into a Flare Blitz or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. And you want an Air Balloon, and we want you physically defensive, and we want Scorching Sands. And we want Yawn instead of Wisp. Yawn. Instead of Wisp. Cool. I think that's everything. I'm relaxed, just because this battle is easy. I can go Scald, Flip Turn, Hidden Power, that's fine. Bitter Blade, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Wisp, what we need. Fake Out, Woodhammer, Drum Beating, U-Turn. Air Slash, Encore, Yoncore, Extreme Speed. Ice Beam, Flip Turn, Rest, Talk. Scorching Sands. We are Unaware, Ice Scales, Serene Grace, Overgrowth, Flash Fire, and Competitive. Polyonite, Citrus, Focus Sash, Lefties, and Air Balloon. Okay, should be straightforward. Let me do one thing. What am I doing? I want to do... Oh, I know what I want to do. Your IVs matter. Your IVs don't matter. Your IVs don't matter. Your IVs don't matter. You... Oh. You. There we go. Make this one suck. Alright, everybody's maxed out. We're Pokeviling. We're gonna go rinse Trainer Cap because he's trash. Omega lol. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man. Yeah, you were too lazy. Real talk. I texted this guy and said, send me a script for yourself, and he just never did. So I legitimately wrote this. And now people think it's funny. This guy sucks. And he's the cool trainer picture. You don't know anything, man. You don't know anything. Alright, this muck just doesn't touch me at all. Because nothing does. This is a toxic environment. Good. We're gonna click Scald. Good. This muck can do nothing but sit there and be a pile of sludge. Trying to knock off my item, you dirty rat. You can't do it. No burn, but we do pop the balloon. That's big. Give me the burn. Come on, I deserve it. What are the burn odds in this game, man? This is rigged for money or ratings. I don't know which. So the question is, what do we want? I mean, this is probably baiting out Conch, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's probably Conkeldurr, which I think is fine to go next. I don't see any reason to swap to something else, so we're just gonna KO this muck without using flip turn. Where's my burn, man? This is crazy. Oh, we'll roost one more time to get the full. We will. I probably meant to give Aqua Jet to somebody. But that's okay. I'm sure we don't get swept by Mega Charizard here, because that would be crazy. Being swept by Mega Charizard here would be crazy. Oh, we're gaming, Brolic. We are gaming. We're styling on Trainer Cap. Goes to Donphan. Goes to the Don. The Don is clicking EQ. Throw Rillaboom in. It does 25%. Am I faster than this creature? Not quite. And I don't really want to eat an EQ, so I'm not going to flip turn. We could go to Togekiss on the EQ, but there's really no reason to, because that just throws Rillaboom into a knockoff. So we are just going to throw in the Rillaboom. Oh my god, Rillaboom is only level 64. I didn't level up Rillaboom. Oh dear. Oh dear. We may have gargled a smidge. That's fine. We were running the calcs as a level 64 Rillaboom anyway, because we're built different. Mods, he's swapping. He's going to a Celesteela. My monkey's only level 34 or 64. What are we doing? Okay, this guy sees a lot of damage with an Air Slash. So we are just going to go to Dugong. I don't think I'm fast enough to U-turn. 133, I am fast enough to U-turn. And you know what? I will do it. And I don't know. He's only level 68. If I calc this whole team at level 64? Oh, I've been calculating this entire team at level 64, huh? That might change things here. Oh dear. Oh dear. The numbers, Mason. That is unfortunate. Why is it not doing their levels correctly? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's all just simmer down. Let's go to a different person. Let's go you. And then let's go to Alolan. Oh boy. We are gaming. Attempt 2 is to run. Dude, why is it not making his level correctly? Why does it keep setting it to level 64? My soul is weary. Alright, let's just do this. You would be lore accurate, buddy. You're like 0% against me all time. In everything. In everything. I gotta re-enter all this. Happened to me when I was calcing you. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. Alright, let's get everything entered correctly. So we're level 68. We have Hidden Power Grass. Flip Turn Scald. Okay, that's all correct. Next is, we have Rillaboom. Rillaboom is indeed level 64. This is no joke, so we will save that. That is your actual set. The next mon we have is Cerulege. Cerulege is Adamant Flashfire. That is all correct, but he's level 68. Okay, I think I was doing all my mons at 68 as well, so this really shouldn't be... I feel bad, but Dwebble doesn't evolve till 34. I'm holding that against you. So I think that... I don't think most of these calcs matters, because I think I was checking most of them at 64 anyway. You are... Are you actually calm? How would I make you calm? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the opposite of calm. I'm the opposite. Focus Band. Focus Sash. What's up, V-Strips? We've calced everything at the wrong level in this fight, and now we're in the middle of it. So I don't see how this could possibly go wrong for us. My Rillaboom is actually underleveled in this fight, which is hysterical. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, Dugong is under... My whole team is underleveled! What am I doing? Dugong and... Oh god, this is bad. Dugong and Skeledirge are underleveled. Oh boy. Oh boy. We appear to have made a goof. But that's okay. That just means we just PP stall Zard. I honestly think it doesn't really matter. I think we just PP stall Zard now for sure. I think it's all still fine. And last is Dirge. Dirge is Flamethrower, Scorching Sands, Airblade, Yawn, and he is actually level 64. Okay, now that we've got all that in there correctly, my level cap is 68. Let's see what... It's still not doing the levels right. This is so annoying. Why is it, like, changing some of them? Okay, well, Muck is dead, so I don't care. What is on the field in front of me? What are we doing right now? It is a Celesteela in front of me. I am a level 64 Ape. He is a level 68 Celesteela. I am actually still faster than him. According to this calc, that could be lying. I don't know. He's clicking Air Slash. Dugong level 64 takes 15% to an Air Slash. So we should be able to U-turn. I'm going to check my speed. Make sure it says 133. 133. I'm faster than a level 68 Celesteela. And I'm just going to U-turn into my Dugong, who at level 64 Dugong into a level 68 Celesteela is taking this much damage to all of his attacks. It was for the Flamethrower. I'm not smart. It wasn't an Air Slash. Doesn't matter. No burn. He does no damage. I'm a Dugong. I'm faster. I go for the Ice Beam. And we get the Frostbite frame 1. It's Giga Draining. We're going to be here for a while. Strap in. We're going to be here for a minute. Because I'm taking no chances now. Now that I'm completely underleveled on all my mons. Trying to give Cap a handicap. Flash Cannon me all you want, buddy. You're trash. Actually, if I rest talk into a flip turn, I'm going to foam. Alright. Yeah, rest talk into a flip turn actually might sell, so we're not going to do it. Special defense drop 1 time. They're rooting against me. We really don't need Dugong HP for anything. And Empoleon is actually the correct level and walls this thing just as well, so we're just going to go to Empoleon. We should flip turn. Oh, wait. If I sleep talk flip turn, I still get to choose who I go out into. I don't know why in my head that would be like, sends me out into someone random. I'm all over the place. Goes for the Flash Cannon. No drop. I mean, there are just no secondary effects in this battle. I don't know why I said that. That's just guaranteed I get secondary affected first for sure. I'm all over the place. We get the B word. Finally, some justice in this world. Okay, I had a really rough day at the Calcs too. Didn't lose the run, but I lost Orbital for no reason. Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. It's my first match on. Feeling a little rusty. Didn't level everybody up. What are we doing out here? Getting everybody some XP, though. Getting everybody some XP. Here comes Donphan again. Okay, now Rillaboom versus a level 68 Donphan. He is taking more to EQ than I would like to see. But we're still going to go back to him. He's not dying to anything. A lot of excuses from this streamer. A lot of them. I'm hearing a lot of excuses from this streamer. You're not wrong. We're going back to the monkey. Yeah, Mega Empoleon is something. I'm moderately worried about the Zard, but I'm pretty sure I ran the Calcs even at the wrong levels, and the Zard is not killing me. So we're gonna fake out. Don't swap. You're such a piece of garbage. To what? Alright, we get massive chippies down on this Charizard. Okay, 64 into a level 68 Charizard. I am at 153 HP, so he definitely sees a kill with a Flare Blitz. He sees a kill with a Flare Blitz and nothing else, so this is Flare Blitz, and we are absolutely going to PP stall now that I have gotten into this situation where my Mons are all underleveled. I do not outspeed, so he is clicking Flare Blitz. I am swapping to my Pokemon. Just hit him with a Rock Tomb. You're not wrong. We can do it. We can do it. So I'm going to my Pokemon with Flash Fire, who is the correct level. Got one thing right. Click not Flare Blitz one time. Mods? Goes for the Flare Blitz. And that's one. Strap in, we're going to be here a minute. Okay, so does he see kill on EQ? It honestly doesn't matter. We always just go Togekiss. See, he keeps swapping him to level 64. He's level 68. Okay, he does not see kill on EQ or Dragon Claw. And he sees that I don't really do too much damage to him, so he probably D-dances here. It's probably a D-dance. It doesn't matter, we just always switch to Togekiss. Doesn't matter. Goes for the EQ, he's not smart. EQ, he has used one. Okay, into Togekiss. Again, it really doesn't matter what he goes for. Is my Togekiss 64 or 68? It doesn't really matter what he goes for. We're always going to Sterile Edge. Cap is raging in the chat. I'm foaming that I have to do this, but I have fucked up my levels, and I'm not taking any chances, so we're going to swap. This thing can do actual damage to my team, and I don't want to take actual damage on my team. Okay, it's a Dragon Claw down. Really doesn't matter, we just need to stall the Flare Blitzes. Just 3. Dragon Claws 2. What fight is this? This is against Trainer Cap, and it is for... I don't even know what the rewards are. I don't care. I was literally only doing it to fuck with Cap, and now I've gotten myself into this. It's the hardest fight in the game. If you scroll up and see chat, Cap accidentally called this the easiest fight in the game because he thought it was me, so he called his own fight the easiest one in the game. And you know what? If you can't see chat, here, I'll show you. Here it is. Freest fight in the game. Talking about his own fight. Freest fight in the game. So... yeah, it's so free that I decided to keep my guys under leveled to do this. That's how free it is. That is how free it is. I mean, it's free 99. It's just free 99, man. Imagine hatching your Togepi egg on Route 109. Like, well, what were you doing? I actually am bullying Cap, and I feel no remorse. I feel no remorse. That is 7 Flare Blitzes. We are almost halfway there. Seru Pie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with it. 8 Flare Blitzes. We're over halfway there. I think that was an Earthquake. Didn't see. 9 Flare Blitzes. Sailor's a crutch for bad players. I couldn't agree more. And I'm terrible. Couldn't agree more. I am terrible. Flare Blitz. Dragon Claw. Okay, should only have 5 more Flare Blitzes. Now only 4. EQ. Now only 3. Now only 2. Flare Blitz. Okay, this should be the last Flare Blitz. Okay, so now we should be able to throw in Togekiss, who cannot be damaged by this creature. I'm going to click. Yeah, he might have one, but I have a Focus Sash. It doesn't matter. Okay, he's going for D-Dance. You're not smart, buddy. Alright, there goes the Charizard. I'm not proud of it, but I've messed up my level. Oh! Leveling up in battle. Could be the difference. Could be the difference. Out comes a Donphan. What does Donphan do to me? What's for a Rock Slide? I could go for the Air Slash. I kind of want to style on him, honestly. Give me the flinch. Give me the flinch. I'm never punished. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Unlucky. What HP am I at? I'm at 178. 83%. Most he can do is a crit Rock Slide, which will do 72%. And I can just swap out on his next thing into something else for free. So I think we're going to Air Slash again. Give me the flinch, man. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and so Extreme Speed does 9 to 11%. He can't kill me. It was Custap Rock Slide, so we just go Extreme Speed. We outspeed with Extreme Speed. And you're cooked. And you're cooked by a Togekiss. Show me the Lantern. I want to embarrass this thing. Yeah, give me an electric move. Give me an electric move into a Penguin. He misses. I don't even think that's legal. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Mods. Yes, your Lantern. And yeah, Cap made this team. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he didn't pick Zard. We just needed someone to give the Firestones. And that's what you get, you know? That's what you get. Or the Fire Mega Stones, rather, not the Firestones. Drop the ball. That's a crazy take. Donphan is I mean, I don't know, maybe the set could be a little bit better, maybe like Assault Vest or something, but nah, Donphan's goated. I will tolerate no Donphan slander. I love Donphan. Yeah, maybe Cap's Donphan will get a little bit of love in the next patch. Who knows? Who knows? Donphan is my hero, dude. Honestly, Donphan's so lit. I love Donphan. What a good pocket monster. Alright, this is just two idiots This is the most accurate representation of me versus Cap in real life video games. Just two idiots sitting across from each other forever, nearly equally matched. Finally. Alright, and then this thing comes out. Did Cap and X? Yes, they did get to pick their teams. Goes for the Drain Punch. You can't hit me. I am level 68. I will Wisp you. All you can hit me with is Thunder Punch. Can't kill me with a crit. We're just gonna Bitter Blade. Iriv did get to pick his team, yes. I did get to pick my team. The only one that I was really on the fence about was... I almost went Togekiss instead of Florges, but I like Florges, man. Florges is cool. He's one of my favorites from Rad Red, so that's why I went with Florges. Everybody else was pretty much a slam dunk. Gen 2 is my favorite game. Tyranitar and Ampharos are some of my favorite mods. I had an Ampharos in like every game of Pokemon Silver that I played, so Ampharos was the GOAT. So what's a peasant like everyone in chat got to do for a team? I don't really know that I'm adding any more custom teams except for maybe Barak. Barak being the first to beat the hardcore, get on the sheet. But I don't really know that I feel like adding any other because I've already added a ton of custom teams for random people. I've talked about it with Chape, and I wouldn't be opposed to, like, if we ever get around to adding, like, post-game with, like, Battle Frontier and stuff, then, like, putting some people in the Battle Frontier. That'll be fun, but that's a long way off, so we'll see. Yeah, putting people in the Battle Frontier would be a good time, and I would definitely be willing to do that. Alright, I don't even know what item I got from this absolute Gerber baby team that didn't make me sweat at all, and I definitely was fully leveled the entire time. I think it was Choice Specs. I think we got Choice Specs, right? What? Where is it? Where's my Choice Specs, man? We did get Choice Specs. Frontier Brain Pocky? Yeah, dude. Pocky definitely needs to be added to the game. I love Pocky, man. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend Pocky is. We'll definitely put Pocky in there. Alright, who else do I want to... Who else of the creators? I don't want to lose to my... I honestly would rather battle myself and not tell anybody that I'm doing it while I'm streaming it, because if I lose to myself, it's so embarrassing, and I would actually just have to retire, and I would have to just disappear silently. Or maybe we just get it over with now. Make Pocky's AI super... I would be down to let Pocky pick his own AI, but I wouldn't want to do that for him, you know? I would let him do it. Alright, first things first, let's get everybody to level 64, 68 even, man. What are we doing? Beating Cap out here with 3 level 64 mons. Snowscape is illegal. Nice try. All the custom flags would be so fun. It would be a good time. I don't even know how the Battle Frontier is currently completely broken, and it's gonna be even more broken before it gets fixed. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen to it after that next patch, especially how bad your team is. Yeah. This guy's doing a lot of talking for someone who just lost a 3 level 64 mons. That's crazy. Anywho, I actually might be able to. Okay, is everybody level 68? Wait, everybody's level 68 this time around. I actually might be able to use my own Rillaboom's Grassy Glide because I'm going to set grassy terrain for myself. And now we're gaming. Do I dare challenge my own Rillaboom with a Rillaboom? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Oh, my Kazam has inner focus, so I can't use Fake Out on it. It's disgusting gameplay. How do you look into Tyranitar? Oi. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Rillaboom versus Rilladoom is very common in VGC. Hell yeah. This is VGC. Just you turn into Instant. Yeah, that would be funny. I mean, I honestly might, because it's kind of funny. I don't have Incineroar, obviously, but that's like kind of funny. And he doesn't really touch me. Except for Woodhammer. Woodhammer does not tickle. But there's probably a smarter lead than this. We could probably stop memeing. Let's maybe we look at Swellow. Why don't we give Swellow a shot here? What is an Adamant? Wait, how fast is Kazam? Man, are you faster than Swellow Jolly? Wow, that's toxic as sin, brother. Are you faster than Swallow Jolly? Oh my god, this team is so fast, bro. I have no speed. I have no speed. Okay, so let's just do Adamant, because you're not outspeeding. Let's give you Guts, and let's burn you, and give you a Sharp Beak. And it's still not enough. We could learn Brave Bird. I don't really want to learn Brave Bird, but we could learn Brave Bird. We could probably also just go Aerolate. Yeah, and Facade Kills. Do we want to do that? Does Swellow really do anything else? I'm not faster than... That does a lot to you if I needed to. Yeah, it's never a bad lead to go Swellow. You know, it's never a bad lead. Does he... How much does he take to this? Doesn't really take much damage on T-Tar, so honestly you might swap. And I can't really throw into the Wood Hammer. So maybe that's not a great idea. So yeah, he might be able to throw T-Tar into this guy. Looking at that. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe we go Galissapod. How much is a first impression doing? What? I'm level 64. Still. Swell learn any fighting moves? I don't think so. I mean, he has a Choppleberry. I don't think Swellow gets any fighting moves. And I don't think Hidden Power Fighting is going to be enough to do it. Quick Guard. He gets Reversal, but I will... It'll do no... I don't know how he'll calc that, actually. U-turn. Super effective on T-Tar. I mean, I can look at how much Hidden Power Fighting does, but I doubt it's a lot. Especially if I'm frozen instead of burned. I doubt it is a lot. %. And that's not even frozen. So he is going to be okay to a Hidden Power Fighting. So let's just see, what do we want to lead against the Rillaboom? Guts Frostbite. Guts Frostbite at 1 HP reversal. I mean, that would be nice, but then I have to get to 1 HP. And he has Sand. So if he throws in and I just die to Sand, that would be not fun. What if we go Mega Houndoom? That would be kind of fun. Although I kind of want to fight Mega Penguin with Mega Penguin, you know, trying to make some cinema here. Although I don't do anything to Mega Penguin. What about Mega Houndoom? Mega Houndoom's a fun one. Flamethrower. What if we make you a Mega? Flamethrower doesn't kill. Come on. For modest. Are you kidding me, man? This thing is trash. Mega Houndoom doesn't kill with a flame. This is what I mean, dude. Mega Houndoom is like the ultimate. It's just a demon when you fight against it, and then when you get it on your team, it does nothing. This Pokemon, man, pissing me off. What about Heracross? What about Heracross? Outspeeds Jolly. Guts, Burned. What's your strongest bug move that you get that's not... Oh, what about Mega Heracross? What about Adamant? Mega Heracross. With... Stop burning me. With... Skill Link. Pin Missile. Oh, yeah. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Just Serene Grace, Air Slash, Flinch this guy. That's true. I mean, honestly, it probably would work. But I kind of want to use Mega Heracross, because Mega Heracross is super fun. And definitely doesn't want to throw you into a Pin Missile, or you into a Pin Missile. Really doesn't want to throw much into a Pin Missile. And if I have Arm Thrust and stuff, too, then definitely not. So I think we lead Mega Heracross. That sounds fun as hell. The question is, what do I use for Mega Penguin? If I am using my Mega on Heracross. What do I use for Mega Penguin? I think I got Heracross on 117, and his Mega Stone is from the Wind Straits. Which was one of the more recent battles that I did. So I've not used his Mega yet. Thanks Tritone. Congrats on your win, man. That was fun to watch. Congratulations on getting on the sheet. Thanks for stopping in. So what are we beating? What are we beating my own penguin with? Maybe Slowbro? Slowbro doesn't really take much, doesn't really do much. But it doesn't really take much either, which is the name of the game. So maybe we go Slowbro. Ironhead, Liquidation, Drill Pack, Brick Break. Yeah, Mega Bro should be okay into that. Toxapex is the other answer, and they do functionally the same. But Slowbro's got recovery, so it's probably Slowbro. We just go like Hidden Power, Electric, or something instead of Psychic. Power. I guess it's Ground instead of Electric. Ground is better here. Big damage coming out, and let's say it's grassy terrain. Okay, so that should be fine. So we'll go. We're leading with. Let's make sure we save everything. Heracross. Let's make him level 68. 86. 68. Heracross Mega. Adamant. We are healthy. We are gonna have Skill Link. Let me just make sure that that's his only ability. Heracross, Skill Link, so all he gets, cool. So we go Skill Link to the Rillaboom. We want Pin Missile, we want all the moves, we want Arm Thrust, we want Rock Blast, and then I guess Bullet Seed. Probably doesn't make too much of a difference what the last move is, but Bullet Seed's fun. So let's save that guy, and let's lead him. Mega Heracross, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. Did I make him level 68? Yeah, okay. That is a fun one. Where's my Heracross? Give me a U. Heracross is another one of my Gen 2 faves. What a good mon. What a good mon this Heracross is. Okay, so we want to give you all of the, yeah, all these. Don't want that. We want that. We want Pin Missile. And we want, probably Rock Blast is the last one. I think we have the TM for Rock Blast. It's probably near the bottom. Nice. Oh yeah. Give him the Heracross sight. Heracronite. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I love Mega Heracross. Heracross is so fun. Cool. So that's a good lead. We've got him. Next for the Kazam. Kazam is big and scary, and he can hurt you. He is real. Man, Focus Blast is crazy damage to this guy. What do we have that can take it? Oh, hold on. No, wait, he is Psychic. Almost, though. Almost. They never expect the double. They never expect the double. What about you? You can't really throw into a Psych. You can't really throw into much of anything. You can click First Impression. What walls the Kazam? What about a Gengar? Of course not. But that is a matchup as old as time. Gengar vs. Kazam is such a classic matchup. But I think I lose. I do lose. I'm slower. He destroys my family line. It's unlucky. What about Dugong? Wow, he even does damage to my Dugong. Nobody does damage to my Dugong. This thing's a demon. Who created this pocket monster? Corviknight? Man, what the fluff? Focus Blast is doing damage. Who do we have that eats a Psychic? And is it Slowbree's Grass Knot? You is Psychic. Pikachu is dead. Nobody wants to throw into a Psychic. Except Drapion. Drapion doesn't want to eat a Focus Blast. Matt's Mega Machad is owning me in the calc, dude. Mega Machad is a sick mon. He should have got more play in Rad Red. I'm disappointed that he didn't, but I'm glad to see that he's getting play in this game. Well, obviously I put him against you guys, but glad to see people using him too. Mega Chad's a fun mon. He is a fun mon. What if I am careful? Mega Chad is so, yeah, dude. Mega Chad. Dude, Aura is such a fun ability. That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. Alright, what the hell am I killing this thing with, dude? This thing's a demon. I have nothing. My box is paper. One of my faves in this run. Yeah, dude, Mega Chad is super fun. Hell yeah. How is this grass? Oh, because it's grassy terrain. I'll say, how is this grass not doing so much damage? Maybe it's just Togekiss? Calm Togekiss is like really the only thing that can eat psychics. Even then, saying eat psychics is a stretch. This thing does damage. I can't flinch him. Tragic, really. What about this guy? Almost. I could run Imprison. Imprison Shadow Ball. Who says no? It could work. It could work. What else do I even have that does anything to this guy? The options are pretty limited. I guess I can't get crit on a Focus Blast, so like, this guy should be okay into this. It sucks that I don't get... Let's see. 61% plus 26% is 80-something. If I have a Citrus Berry, I think this works. I think I can even throw into a Focus Blast, so I think we go Drapion. Also, I'm not even at the right level. Yeah, this should work. Unless we get like some weird Focus Blast rolls that make me want to foam. Which, if there's grassy terrain up, then that shouldn't even be possible. No, it's a lie. It would be possible. 45% plus 6%. Oh, no, that wouldn't be possible. I think it should be fine. I think that should be fine. Let's go Drapion. Let's go Drapion. Where's my Drapion? Is he dead? No. I don't know who's dead, man. Everybody's dead. Let's go Drapion. Haven't played a lot. Oh, I have Wicked Blow now too, don't I? Oh yeah. Real gaming hours. Okay, I probably want a fighting move on you. I definitely want a poison move on you. And that's really all we need. Keep Tantrum. We don't need an ice move. So let's do that. And then can I get like Brick Break or something on you? Probably. Brick Break. Instead of Knockoff, for this is fine. And we will make you careful, which you already are. And give you a Citrus, and you should be pretty good for Kazam. Okay, that should be fine for that. Hit, we want Wicked Blow. Brick Break. And then we save that. Yeah, it looks pretty okay. And then... next is... so if we get Special Defense drop, it's a little sketch, but that doesn't happen. It's not real. Next up is the Tyranitar, which is real and can hurt me. This thing is horrifying. Oh, I have like nothing for this thing. Bronx Slide hurts. Moonblast does nothing. If I go Magic Guard, I'm not affected by the sand. Oh, but I need to be unaware. I need to be unaware is the whole point of this. Oh, this thing is pretty terrifying. This thing is pretty terrifying. What about 68? We would go probably physical instead of special. Because of the sand, so let's say we were adamant. What are you at +1? 163. What if you were jolly? Oh, brutal. Adamant. I mean, actually, how does Heracross do in this thing? It does decent. I'm gonna take a decent chunk of damage from this, but Heracross does okay into Tyranitar if we need a backup plan. I think having Lucario is Adamant. I think we go Justified because he's got no flinch. So we're looking at this thing, and I think we just go Focus Sash. So we can't take damage to the sand. Then the question becomes... Wow. The question becomes, what the frick do we do to this creature? Oh, it says I'm burned. That makes a lot more sense. I guess the problem with this plan is that it's bad. Is the problem with this plan. Well, what about Drain Punch? Drain Punch, and then we need to look at Mach Punch is the last one. So what if we Drain Punch, do 45%, and then you have no more Chople. Mach Punch is 51, not quite enough. Oh, that kind of sucks. Does the most to use? Rock Slide. Like throwing Heracross, or I guess throwing Lucario in on... The problem is throwing Lucario in on this plan and a not Dragon Dance is not good. Oh, what about Unaware Quag? I think we already looked at this. We may have already looked at this. Unaware Quag does okay. That might be our best option. And then we just bring Golisopod as like the oh shit button if we need to. I think we go Quag. And we go... Oh, the problem is the Grassy Train's making my Earthquake do less. That sucks. Do you get Liquidation? It's your strongest water move, Quag. Muddy Water. Liquidation. We do get Liquidation. So what about a Liquidation instead of Earthquake? 43%. Okay, I think that's okay. I think we can go Quag and then just have something with priority to be able to... Oh, we have a Whiscash as well, but he doesn't have Unaware. Quag has Unaware. How's Quag? Dude, Quag's been great. I've been loving Quag. I use him a lot. I think having Unaware and Water Absorb are both super solid abilities, so I use him a lot. I don't know. Everybody loves Claude, but I love Quag. I was kind of sad when I got him, but Quag has been great. No complaints about a Quagsire. We will. Oh, I don't really want to go Adamant. I would like to be. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Like to be relaxed on my Quag, and we do not want EQ. We would like Liquidation, which is probably lower down as well. Somewhere. Got Quag today. Brock's saying, yeah, I think Quag is really strong. I think he's super solid. I don't know if I'd go as far as to say broken, but like, he does a lot for you. I think he's really useful in a lot of situations. Where the frick is the Liquidation TM, man? There we go. Instead of EQ, I think we just give you a Citrus. Don't think we go lefties. I would love for you to get Recover. Use Haze. That's kind of nice. Would love to get Recover on Quag. I think he gets it as an egg move. Okay, so we have Quag with this set, and we save that. We go Citrus. It's not too bad. Okay, next up is Ampharos. Which does some good damage. Does some good damage for an Ampharos, you know? It's not bad. And he definitely destroys my special wall. Which is unfortunate there. think she destroys all of my special walls. This team is cracked. Not this guy, always Dragon Pulse. This team is cracked. What the frick? I don't have an answer for an Ampharos. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to go. I might have to go Mega Empoleon. Because this stuff is just doing too much damage. And Empoleon walls a lot of this. So maybe we should just be doing Mega Empoleon. So then the question is, can I just do base Heracross into this Rillaboom? I probably still can. Heracross. We should be 68. We can be Jolly. And then Pounce isn't quite enough. With Burned Guts. I mean, I'm sure Megahorn is, but I don't want to miss a Megahorn. We're looking for Heracross. Oh, is there something in between? Could we go like loaded dice? He gets first impression at 100? That's crazy. Can I be like loaded dice? Pin missile? Loaded dice. I think loaded dice guarantees that you hit 4 times, right? Let me make sure that's true. Loaded dice always hit at least 4 times. So I think we just go loaded dice base. We go loaded dice base Heracross with pin missile. Works just as well. So let's just do that. Can I like move this over? Unlucky. Alright, let's do that instead of... And then we could have Mega Penguin. What are we doing? We are changing this guy to... What am I doing? Change him to Jolly. Change him to Jolly. And then we want to go Guts, and we want to give him the loaded dice. Well, we're going to burn him first, so let's give him the flame. We have loaded dice, right? We do have loaded dice. Okay, so we can go Flame Orb for now, because we will burn you. Jolly with Pin Missile and Guts and loaded dice will do it. Okay, then that lets us use Mega Penguin. Which the question is, how does Mega Penguin takes 41% to a U-turn, or to a Woodhammer? I don't love that. I don't know if that means it's worth it to use him for flip turn off the rip, because that is a lot of damage. Even though I do like to lead him as and flip turn, so I have him as Mega Form already. Is that worth it? There's 100 speed. Taking a crit Woodhammer would suck. But then I need to figure out a way I can throw him in. Like if Ampharos comes out, what am I doing to get him to not Thunderbolt is the question. So let's say we're bringing you, Scald, so ground. We can go Scald. We're probably actually going physical. Does Empoleon get like Bulldoze or something? Yeah, he probably doesn't want to use Bulldoze in the terrain. Probably doesn't want to use Bulldoze in the terrain. It's Dig, it's Earthquake, is he gets Stomping Tantrum? No. So I guess we're going... War Sphere does damage. Against you, we definitely want Iron Head. So we'll get rid of Scald for Iron Head for sure. I'm just thinking PP stall the shit out of me. And against Ampharos, what do we want? Hidden Power Ground is probably the answer. Yeah, it's whatever. Then I think we just have to try to figure out a way to get him in on a not Thunderbolt. I think it's fine. So I think that's a good answer for you. It's a decent answer for Florges. We can bring something else for Florges. I think we're bringing Slowbro for this guy. With Hidden Power Ground as well, instead of Psychic. And lefties for this guy. So we can add Bro. Oh, that's not what we want. We can add Bro, and then we just need something for the Florges in case of disaster. Looks like you would probably be okay. With a Sludge Bomb, question mark. Sludge Bomb is 36%. Energy Ball actually does a decent amount. Do we have any physical poison guys that are not named Drapion? HP Fire. We resist everything on Dirge, but we don't do any damage on Dirge. So that means we resist everything on Saraledge. And we can actually do damage, so maybe Saraledge is the bring? Yeah, we just go Saraledge. And I don't even think we need Flash Fire. Should just be able to go Sharpness, because he shouldn't be able to do any damage. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So Bro and Saraledge are the last ones. And the only tricky part of this is going to be figuring out how to get Polion in on a not Thunderbolt. Because I am not going to be Mega Evolved off the rip. Man, I want to take Heracross, but I just don't really have good stuff for this Ampharos, unfortunately. Oh, I have a Cherrim that I never evolved. That could be the answer. Could be the answer right here, right in front of me. But it's probably not. But it's probably not the answer. Okay, everybody's level 68. Everybody's level 68. Very good. So we are going to go specially defensive on you. Oh, but I'm not bringing Golisopod. Yeah, I'll just give this guy Aqua Jet. So we're going to go specially defensive on you. Since you are sassy. And we want to give you Iron Head and HP Ground, I believe, and Aqua Jet. So Aqua Jet instead of Scalds. Iron Head instead of Flip Turn. And we're going to go to HP Ground. And you are this set, but with Hidden Power Ground instead of Psychic. And we're just going to PP Max Slack off while I'm thinking about it. And then we can go Sharpness, and this set should be okay. So let's make you Sharpness. Give you a Citrus. Give Empoleon is Megastone back. And then Slowbro, we want lefties. Which is in the bin. And we said I would give our two guys Hidden Power Grounds. Quick Feet Jolteon outspeeds Archie's Iron Bundle. That's crazy. Dude, Jolteon value through the roof, except for the Vaporeon who wished to tech stall the entire Elite Four. But other than that, Jolteon value through the roof. Hell yeah. Man, that's some speed too, because that's booster energy boosted speed on that thing, isn't it? Which is crazy on Bundle. Bundle is a nuts Pokemon, because you should have Hidden Power Ground. You have Aqua Jet, Iron Head. Thought I'd have Choice Scarf and Quick Feet, but nope. Wait, someone beat E4? Yeah, yesterday Muffins had Vaporeon. Was it today? I thought Muffins was yesterday. Man, all the days are blending together. Oh yeah, it was yesterday, okay. Someone today beat it. Tritone beat it today, but he did not have the Vaporeon. Okay, so we are jolly. We need to go burn ourselves. That's what we need to go do next. Today was Togekiss. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. I had thought about bringing Togekiss. I got rid of Follow Me, but I had also considered bringing Togekiss on my team, assuming I could make it to the Elite Four. I don't know, maybe I still would. But yeah, Togekiss is pretty solid. For sure. We give you the loaded dice, which is fun. Okay, so really the biggest threat is potentially getting swept by Tyranitar. But we have Aqua Jet on the Penguin. We have Heracross in the back, who can do good damage. We have Shadow Sneak and Ceruledge. So we have some Prio moves in case we get down to disaster. I think it should be okay. If I get swept by my own Tyranitar, I will cry in 3D and I will retire from playing this game and I will just work on development. And it'll be sad. So we're loaded dice. Pin Missile kills Rillaboom, which is fun. I'm excited to do that. Outspeed and we kill Rillaboom with the loaded dice. You are careful. You have Wicked Blow for the Kazam. I'm gonna PP Max Wicked Blow. Wicked Blow for the Kazam. Should be fine against it. You are relaxed. Oh, I need to change your ability to Unaware. Whew. Yeah, dev work. Unaware. Okay, nice. You are relaxed. We have Liquidation for the T-Tar. Should have Citrus. You do. I am competitive. I'm specially defensive because I'll be fighting Ampharos and Florges potentially. But he actually does pretty well into a lot of mons here. So I'll try to get some cinema of him versus the other Mega Penguin. We'll see. Lefties, you are the actual other Mega Penguin answer with Hidden Power Ground. And you are for Florges. I believe you outspeed his Adamant. You do not take much damage. We just Bitter Blade and do a shit ton of damage. So let's do it. I'm going to skip my own dialogue because I'm going to say wholesome things to myself. And oh, wait, look at this. Oh, but I don't have Empoleon now. Oh, we did this already. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I know you're the creator. I know you're the creator. I made you, you coward. I'm the creator. You don't know me. You coward. What's my name? Is my name Cash or is my name IR24 in this game? I don't know. He's got Grassy Surge Surging. We are gonna Pin Missile with loaded dice. Holy damage, Batman. That is an absurd amount of damage on a Pin Missile. He's having a hard time telling who the real creator is. There's a lot of creators in this battle, that's for sure. That is for sure. Well done, Bugsy. Peach Owl's video all over again. I haven't watched it yet. Saw it was long, but I will watch it eventually. I also don't really know much about Run and Bun. But I'll watch it eventually, most likely. Okay, he's got Psychic. Psychic sees kill, so we just go to good old Truck the Drapion. So the Psychic does not hit me. He can do some damage with a Focus Blast, so we will just Wicked Blow. He doesn't hit his Focus Blast because he's not smart. Almost as dumb as the guy who gave him Focus Blast, probably. Blow you into oblivion. Mods. Shit, you maybe want to go to work. Do something good. Do good or something. That's funny. Okay, this guy can't do anything to me. I'm going to click Poison Fang in case he swaps. He misses 2 Focus Blasts. I mean, that's tough. Focus Blast is a 0% accuracy move. We all knew this. Alright, out comes T-Tar. Best case, he D-dances. But he probably... I have Brick Break. Nah, he probably D-dances. Throwing into a high horsepower is okay. Code doesn't make him. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. There's no point in brick breaking, so we can just go to Quag. Maybe there was a point to brick breaking. Goes for the D-Dance. We are unaware of his D-Dance. We liquidate. He's setting up on an unaware mon. Yeah, this is scripted. This is scripted for sure. I am unaware, right? Alright, yeah, he's setting up on an unaware mon. Mods, he's setting up on an unaware mon. Poetic encountering a bug in the creator fight. Just absolutely crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Goes for the crunch. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. He will not just keep going. He does see that he is in range of dying. I know, Pock. I don't know if that's an expansion. I haven't tested that one. And I don't know if it's been fixed because I'm on a slightly older version now. But yeah, that's on my list of things to submit. Is I don't know if it's all moves. It's definitely done Geomancy, Belly Drum, and Dragon Dance for sure. I've seen do in front of Unaware. I don't know if it's all moves. But yeah, in any event, that's on my list of things to fix and things to PR to expansion. Okay, so this is Florges looking at Quag. It's Energy Ball 1000% of the time. How does regular Empoleon take an Energy Ball? Oh wait, it could be Moonblast actually. I'm at 159. It could be Moonblast. 68%. It cannot be Moonblast. How does regular Empoleon take an Energy Ball? He takes it fine enough. Takes it fine enough. Goes for the Energy Balls. No special defense drop. The sand is subsided. I Mega Evolve and I'll just... Oh? He's swapping on me? He's going... What? What? He did the thing! He did the thing! He wants penguin on penguin action! I was actually pointing at my computer monitor. You said Spider-Man meme. I was like actually literally pointing at my computer monitor when you said that. That's so funny. Anyway. Imagine being in this battle and not having a penguin on your team. That would be insane. That would be crazy. Bro, I get access to this after this battle too. He's breaking my bricks. And I don't take kindly to it. That's some damage, honestly. I kind of don't want to eat too many of those. Probably just gonna roost and then go to slow, bro. He's hit me kind of hard. Dang, bro. Is it Geomancy and Belly Drum? I saw an Ice Cube go for a Belly Drum in front of my Unaware Mon. Okay, so he's using Brick Break. We just go to slow, bro, here. Unfortunately, I don't want to do Penguin on Penguin action. Because I need my Penguin for other things. Imagine if this thing ever got an attack off, and dude, I know, right? Everybody's so afraid of it, they kill it in one hit every single time. Because they take the other broken Gen 4. I just got crit. No defense drop. Easy. Yeah, this thing hits like a truck. But unfortunately, he's made of glass. What's his speed? What did I make his speed? What is his speed? Where's the new Megas? Mega Infernape speed is 142. This guy's 120, that's it? God, I have to nerf Infernape into the ground. Which I'm down for. That monkey needs to be put in his place. Infernape is too broken. Maybe, I don't know, do we nerf him to 120 so it's a direct speed tie with this form of Empoleon? That'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. We'll see. I need to get teleport on this thing. Teleport's so good. Just die, you piece. You know what? We're gonna do this cinematic style. And we're back. Goes for the Iron Head. The quad resisted Iron Head. Did some damage. Matisse. And that is Penguin on Penguin action. Now I think my Penguin just sweeps this. He has Aura Sphere, which can do some damage. Can do some damage with an Aura Sphere. I love Ampharos, man. Ampharos, one of my Gen 2 faves. What a good mon. I played so much. Pokemon Silver is probably my most played Pokemon game. I played so much Silver. And I had an Ampharos on like every team. And out of all of the playthroughs I played through of Silver, I don't think I chose Chikorita a single time. Literally just spam Totodile and Cyndaquil every single run. And now I think Meganium is a better starter than both of them in this game. Which is just sad. Justice for Totodile, really. Although I've heard that Totodile is pretty good in the early game of this. But I think for Alligator falls off pretty hard. We will Aqua Jet. I'm paralyzed by static. Oh, you piece of garbage. I am paralyzed. Never twice, though. Nice. Just give for Alligator base 130 speed and adaptability. Who would do that? Who would do that? Not sure where anyone would get that idea. But, yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Then I'll give him a Mega, and then I'll give you the Mega Stone at the 4th gym. It'll be the first one you can use. How about that? What could go wrong? And Big Penguin takes a few. I did not wipe to myself, so I do not have to retire from video gaming. I get the other Empoleonite. That is like low-key huge. I wasn't really talking about it, but I'm excited to use the offensive form now. Sounds like peak balance, I'm saying. Substitute is banned, by the way. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Do I have it in me to take down Trainer X at this juncture? I actually don't know if... I don't know if Trainer X is awake right now. Is Trainer X in chat? Trainer X is not in chat. I feel like I should wait till Trainer X is in chat so he can watch me beat him live on Twitch TV. Oh, it's also getting kind of late. That might be all I'm doing. A couple of creator battles in the pocket, in the belt, under the pocket, whatever. Got access to the offensive form of the Penguin. Losing to XR4, I mean, losing to any of these fights would force me into retirement. I would have no choice. Losing to Yumi or X would force me into retirement for sure. But that's just not going to happen. We're not going to lose to Trainer XR41. That'd be crazy. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do because I'm getting sleepy. We'll see if we can do the rest of Fortree tomorrow, which would be Trainer X and Winona. And then we move from there. What's today, Tuesday? Yeah, then we move from there. GG's. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Glad we got to beat Cap with an underleveled team. I will see you all in the Discord. Thanks for stopping in. See ya.